In Chapter 7 of FE9, Ike searches for Grail, which leads him to investigate an abandoned fort, which is unfortunately populated by Dayan soldiers. Suddenly, 27 enemies appear from out of the ether and hostilities commence. This is the first indoors map of the game, which just like previous chapters, features way too many enemies. I move into the upper right to recruit Mio, who is a Myrmidon that has surprisingly comparable stats to Ike, which is disappointing for the both of them. To counter the high enemy count, I quickly force my way into the treasure room on the right to make use of the door as a one-tile choke point. And because of this game's unique indoor wall mechanics, you cannot attack through walls, so I'm completely protected from ranged attacks while inside the room. A few turns in, Gatry and Shinon return and show up on the left side of the map, but they are quickly surrounded. Fortunately, Gatry is functioning invincible, having obtained several defense level ups in previous chapters, but Shinon is quite vulnerable, so to protect him, I simply have Gatry rescue Shinon. This buys me all the time I need, allowing me to slowly clear enemies with Soren to give him XP. Eventually, I clear all of the enemies and I move on to the boss, who is a high-level stationary mage that is very easy to boss abuse, allowing me to repeatedly attack with Mia, which eventually gets her to level 18, but she is still bad. After completing the map, the Grill mercenaries are surrounded and things look hopeless, but we are rescued by Galleon warriors that chase away the Dayan soldiers. Ike greets his saviors with the racial slurs that he learned last chapter, but quickly clears up the misunderstanding by admitting that he is stupid. The mercenaries retire to an abandoned castle for the night, and Ike has a chat with his father, but the conversation is soon interrupted when Grail suddenly runs into the forest. Ike follows and finds Grail fighting a mysterious knight clad in black armor, whose speech is so muffled that he is completely incomprehensible. Grail foolishly decides to fight the Black Knight with an axe and predictably loses because he had weapon triangle disadvantage.